Welcome back to another episode of Motogp Mac, and today we're going to talk about the sprint race that just happened in Le Mans for the French Grand Prix. Now, before we get into it, here's how it finished. Jorge Martin won it from Marc Marquez, Maverick Vinales, Enea Bastianini, Aleix Espargaro, Pedro Acosta, Fabio Di Giannantonio, Jack Miller, Raul Fernandez, Fabio Quartararo, Miguel Oliveira, Franco Morbidelli, Johan Zarco, Alex Marquez, Brad Binder, Taka Nakagami, Augusto Fernandez, and Luca Marini was the last one across the line. Marco Bezzecchi crashed out. Alex Rins also crashed out, as well as Joan Mir. Also, Pecco Bagnaia retired from the Grand Prix with something going on with his bike. Now, as mentioned yesterday, I'm still traveling today, so videos will not be like normal, but I have to take back what I said about the Grand Prix. Normally, I said there's not a lot of drama when it's dry, and today there was quite a bit of drama. You know, there was a few crashes and stuff went on, but 100% Jorge Martin was absolutely mega. You know, he was uber consistent, really going for it. Well deserved to take the win. Marc Marquez, super result. You know, from outside the top 10, what he achieved today was absolutely brilliant, hands down brilliant. Okay, you could say he was gifted the second place with Bezzecchi crashing out with 3 to go, but still saying that he had to be there to finish. Maverick Vinales, again, solid enough. You know, didn't really see much from him. Lucky really to hold off Enea Bastianini. You know, Bastianini did, again, a good race, got caught with yellow flags in qualifying, so was down further than he should have been. But, you know, a couple of more laps, and definitely Maverick would have been off the podium. As I mentioned, Enea had a really good race. Aleix Espargaro, good enough race. You know, he was doing well. I think he was in third position, and then he had a jump start penalty, which gave him a double long lap penalty, which moved him back down, I believe, to 6th. But all in all, really good race for Aleix Espargaro. Pedro Acosta, not too bad. Do you know what I mean? He set kind of an expectation of being battling at the front, and the last couple of races, you know, maybe haven't been there or thereabouts. So, you know, still forget that he is a rookie, and pretty solid job in the sprint race. Fabio Di Giannantonio, I did think he would be up a little bit more, if I'm honest. But again, well inside the top 10, solid job. Good job as well for Jack Miller in 8th place. Not a bad result at all. I do believe he went on the softer tire as well. Raul Fernandez, really solid race as well. You know, he would be one of the third Aprilia home. So beating his teammate, that's where you want to be. Fabio Quartararo, he did a heroic qualifying today. Top 10, not bad for him. 12 seconds back. You know, hopefully he can get on a little bit more. Miguel Oliveira, you know, 11th place. It's not a bad result, but he is the last Aprilia home, and that's something you do not want to be. Franco Morbidelli, I'm kind of surprised that he was practicing, and I'm kind of surprised with this because he was qualifying okay, but just the race pace just doesn't seem there. Johan Zarco, pretty good result for Zarco, 13th place. Alex Marquez, very surprised to see him down in 14th. Same with Brad Binder. You know, Brad's qualified in the last position, and, you know, didn't really go forward, let's be fair and honest with it. Taka Nakagami was kind of where you would expect him to be. Augusto Fernandez and Luca Marini, you know, there's nothing really to write home there about where they're finishing. Bezzecchi obviously crashed with a couple of laps or 3 laps to go out of the second place. And Rins and Mir just ended up in the gravel. They weren't really in contention for anything. I think Mir was actually in last place when he crashed. Pecco Bagnaia lost loads of time coming off the start. Not really too sure what happened, nor is Pecco. They're going to be investigating it, but it seemed like the bike didn't know where it was and it was wheeling when it was supposed to not wheelie and all of this stuff. So will be interesting to figure it out. All in all, have to say Marc Marquez is rider of the day for me, although it would be between himself and Jorge Martin if I'm very honest. But I would definitely love to know your thoughts. Who did you think was rider of the day? And who is your race winner for tomorrow? Definitely leave your thoughts in the comments below, and I'll be back again tomorrow with another video.